Welcome to Vision 48 News. I'm Logan Brown.
I'm Gabby Finelli.
And I'm John David Scott.
Students made it back safely from the National Religious Broadcasters Convention Proclaim 16 on Saturday. Congratulations goes out to our news team, Emily Gissendanner, Alyssa Ash, Cody Sloan, and Garrett Roberge for taking third place. Victor Chastain and Justin Lithapon came in third for digital audio, and Kimber Henry, Jordan Slate, Lauren Southers, and Courtney Wilbanks took third in digital video challenge. Courtney also won an award for her outstanding action in pre-production awards. Cole Bryson received third for his short feature in audio. Garrett Roberge placed third in the commercial category, and Emily Gissendanner took second in field production, and our Devin Kilgore won first in field production for his TWR video. Our very own professor, Shergo Paul, was named the chair for INRB. Great job, you guys. When our teams weren't competing, they were taking advantage of another special opportunity at NRB. Our Alyssa Ash tells us more.
When spending an entire week under one roof at NRB, what is one thing members expect to do?
One is to meet with the right kind of people who share the same passion.
And that passion involves one thing, networking. No matter the church or business organization, this enables all who attend to connect with one another.
So NRB is a great place to be, just to network and, just grow our client base.
But there are no limitations in this business. The networking capabilities of NRB can lead to tremendous outreach and ministry.
Over 78% is what the stats say, of all relationships, all business in the entertainment industry comes through direct connections and networking. So network is the optimal word.
Networking is one of the key reasons Christian media professionals attend NRB. Not only do they come to build connections, but also to engage a global audience through digital media.
Well, I think it's just, it really allows you to engage with people. And Facebook allows you to reach a lot of different people and to talk to them, whether they can ever meet you in person or if they have to stay at home or if they're on the other side of the world.
Outside of companies like Facebook, technology in various ministry corporations is always changing to further the message of Christ.
When we're creating new features, when we're trying to improve the app experience, we're always thinking of ways to help get Scripture out even more.
Altogether, the networking and engaging can only mean one thing.
It's life-changing. Your life will never be the same. So many people, so many organizations, so many connections. This is just where everybody needs to be in Christian world at NRB.
Yeah. For the INRB News Network, I'm Alyssa Ash, reporting from Nashville.
We've reached halfway through the spring 2016 semester, which means it's time for spring break. It starts after your last class on Friday. All students must leave campus over the break, and if you need a place to stay, talk with your housing coordinator in Student Life. Class will start back on Monday, March 14th. Check back next week for the pre-registration schedule for next year's classes. The annual St. Patrick's Day Parade and Irish Festival will take place on March 13th, beginning at 2 p.m. Come out to 220 Main Street in downtown Greenville to enjoy live traditional music, dancing, food, and crafts. Everything is free. Just be sure to wear your green or get pinched.
If you're looking for a job, International Dairy Queen Inc., the company behind Dairy Queen Grill and Chill Restaurants, is looking to significantly grow operations in South Carolina within the next few years, according to an official with the company. They are to open as many as 15 new stores in the state. That would open about 1,000 new jobs across the state. To learn more, visit dairyqueen.com. We've got more news, weather, and sports coming up next. We'll be right back after this.
Now, the film festival is all about pulling together students to exhibit their talents.
It's just exciting to see how they can take an idea and put it on the screen.
For the very first time, we opened the film festival to the entire nation.
The film festival screenings will be held March 17th through 18th in Hamlin.
It'll be like a continuous performance, so you can get into the theater whenever you want.
It's a great opportunity for everyone to come see what North Greenville has to offer through the arts.
The South Carolina Bar Young Lawyers Division needs your gently worn formal, bridesmaid, and prom dresses for their 15th annual Cinderella project. The donations will help YLD provide young women with a free gown of their choice for their high school prom. Students will be able to shop for dresses at Aldersgate United Methodist Church on March 12th. Gowns can be dropped off at Junior League of Greenville, located on 118 Green Acre Road. We enjoyed some spring-like temperatures over the weekend, but are they here to stay? Here's James Garcia with your weather forecast.
Good afternoon, North Greenville. I am James Garcia here, your one and only Spanish meteorologist. We have a great week coming up here with some warmer temps coming out of those cooler temps from last week. So hopefully no more snow, but a lot more sunshine. Started off on Tuesday, we have a high of 66 and a low of 44. A few showers here and there, but it's going to be a great week for the rest of the week, so don't let that get you down. On Wednesday, we have a high of 58 and a low of 32, so getting a little colder, but not too much, so don't let it stress you out. Don't bring out those jackets. It is going to be a great week no matter what. On Thursday, we have a high of 56 and a low of 37, so kind of sticking to those 50 and 30 kind of ranges, so it's going to be great. We have a few clouds here and there, but the sunshine will come out at some point that day. On Friday, we have a high of 58 and a low of 35. Few showers in the morning, but it should turn out to be a better day throughout the day. No matter what, it's going to be spring break next week. On Saturday, we have a high 61, a low 38, coming in with a little clouds here and there, but mostly sunshine, just in time for that spring break to come out next week. But that is it for me from your weekly news broadcast. Back to you in the studio.
North Greenville basketball had another up and down week with the men's and women's varsity basketball teams traveling to Gaffney on the 23rd to play Limestone, each taking a loss. The men's team lost 65-76 and the Lady Crusaders 66-58. On the 26th, the two teams stayed home against Lee's McRae, both winning with the men finishing 73-78 and the women 66-58 final. On the 29th, the Conference Carolinas tournament will begin, and both teams are looking to get a good start with the men's playing in a higher seed. On the 23rd, Crusader baseball took on Mars Hill, and at home they beat them in stunning fashion with a 9-3 win. Mitchell Painter took control of the plate with 3 RBIs, going 2 for 3 and 1 run, making that his second career home run. Andrew Frazier also tacked on an RBI, just a taste of what he'd do on the 26th when Emmanuel College visited the campus and took an agonizing loss as our Crusaders pillage and win 18-1. Frazier went 4 for 4 with 2 runs, 3 hits, and ties the school record with 8 RBIs. The next day, the Crusaders faced Emmanuel in a doubleheader, winning both the first 5-0 and the second 8-3. Looking into the next week, the Crusaders will have 2 home games, one against Montreat College, 6 p.m. on March the 1st, and the second on March the 2nd against Brevard. Wish them luck to keep up the win streak as it has stretched to 5 now. On the 23rd of February, the men's volleyball team took a trip to Bristol, Tennessee to play King University. The trip was all worthwhile with them crusading to a win 3-2. They next played Coker College at home and didn't have much luck as they lost that one 1-3. Next week, they will be back on the road to see Pfeiffer University in Midsheimer, North Carolina.
Thank you for joining us all here on Vision 48 News. Tune in again next week live at 5, and if you can't wait that long, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for your latest news. I'm Logan Brown.
I'm Gabby Finelli.
And I'm John David Scott. Have a fun and safe spring break, North Greenville.